Hey guys, it's Dom here, and today we have a Syndicate Jackpot deck, because as many of the people may know, Syndicate Hidden Cash was pretty much the meta for a bit, but it's been nerfed now, so I wanted to try and make an alternative to that kind of Syndicate deck, and here it is. Okay, so we're up against a monster, is that like a vampire? That's the Ekamara one, isn't it? I believe. Yeah. So probably going to expect a few Death Wish cards here and there. We'll get rid of our Fist Tech Dealer. We need to get rid of Flying Redanian. And maybe get rid of our other Fist Tech. Oh, it's Trafficker. I thought it was Dealer, but oh well. So we've actually changed up our Tactic, Artifact, whatever they're called. I forgot what they are called. So this one will give us 4 extra coins. This is really nice because it allows us to do multiple kind of like cheeky plays, and with townsfolk on the board as well, it means that we get the bonus +1 anyway. So it does have several good reasons to be in this deck. Okay, so they got their Thrive tactic going. We'll get this gent down because he'll start to buff while we got coins in the bank. I mean, it's only going to be a +1 this turn, but as we start to play more and more cards and get a higher profit, he's going to start buffing by higher amounts, and townsfolk's going to get buffs every single time that we put down a coins profit based card. Okay, we've got nothing really to deal with that. Excuse me. So we're just going to leave it for now and slap down Street Urchins. Now, depending on what we've got for profits, I was tempted to use it once there, but I don't really see anything that's going to be, you know, stopping us from getting to the beautiful number of 9. And he's taunting us, oh okay. I mean, if that's really what he wants to do, I'm not really against it. Okay, it's good that he's got a drown route now, because we've got a few cards like Imka, which require to be on a specific row. So, if we put down Arbitus actually, so I don't feel like they're going to have any sort of like poison or lock cards in their deck. It means that we can get 9 coins, the Flying Redanian comes out, and we've now basically controlled the board. And we're winning by such an amount that we can try and play with them and get them to a point where we can get a huge advantage in the 3rd round. Okay, so Gales is really powerful for them, and is probably going to give them a big swing. So I'm thinking I might actually take Philippa down and nab it from them. Yeah, and they're taunting again, so we'll have a bit more of a think. No, I think Philippa Allhart sees Gales and then just pass after that. Because in reality, they aren't beating what we got set up now. We're still getting buffs every turn. I mean, it is just a +1, but we're so far ahead, they're going to need to be destroying a lot of their own units to overtake us. So, we're just going to pass here. Yeah. Kind of what we expected, them just to kind of instantly go on and give up. So, we're going to have 8 cards, meaning we can safely play 1 card this round, and the 3rd round won't even be slightly impacted. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put down the Eternal Fire Discipline and use his profit to summon a Firesworn Recruit or Disciple. Now, if he doesn't beat us, so if he gets 5 or less this turn, we can just pass, which we are going to, and now he is at a big disadvantage for the final round, because he's going to be a card down, and he's going first as well. So in a way he's kind of 2 cards down, but in reality it's only 1, but we're going to get 2 cards after he's completely finished playing cards. So that means if we are a bit behind our, say, Savola and Madame Louisa tactic, we can get off 100% now. Royal Decree's nice. Again, like, the Fist Tech dealers are probably the only cards in hand which I'm seeing not really much of a point to. And now I'm thinking maybe, just because if I pair that one Fist Tech dealer with the Hound, it means we got more poison. So they've been playing quite towards their own cards, and not really shown any sort of like removal to their opponent. So I'm thinking, get down Imka straight away, because I don't see anything which is actually going to be properly destroying our units unless they have another Drowner in hand.
Easy to forget about the
And obviously if I don't have anything special, we're going to gain a bunch of coins now. And that means that we're going to be able to overtake them very quickly. Got a lot of our legendaries in hand as well, so that's fine. We're okay with a few rats. We'll put down Bincy now, just to start this kind of combo going off. And we still haven't even used our leader ability, have we? Oh boy. It's tempting to use Imka's ability to give her a shield, but as I said earlier, they've shown no real big threat to my units. So I don't see the point of, well, wasting coins on something like that, as it's not going to give me any points. Now here's the thing, what they're doing could lead to a very big unit, and as we got quite a few cards of poison in hand, that could end very badly for them. So we do have to play... Oh no, we don't have to play it on the ranged road, do we? No, never mind. A bit of a mistake then. Just because we're going to have 2 very big units on the back row, and if they have Geralt Eden, for instance, we're a bit in a worse situation, to say the least. But with the plays that we're getting off, we should be more than fine. So Royal Decree hasn't really got that many good cards to grab, so Sea Jackal's probably one of our better choices, just because it means it can boost itself by quite large amounts. Say if we get up to like max coins and then start abusing the Horde.
Can use this. Not sure for what just yet, but
There we go. We're still 1 card ahead, and we're only 1 point off beating them. So we're in a really good position here. To be honest, I'm tempted just to drop Madame Louisa now, just because it really allows me to be a bit slower, and we're holding off for now just so we can get the Flying Redanian. Again, they're still 1 point ahead of us, but we're 1 card ahead of them. And we're yet to use our leader ability at all, while they've got 1 use of it left. So we're really starting to show that we got a lot of potential just to completely swamp them this game. Especially as, say, they've got Barbagazi. That means a lot of their buffs are going to that card, and we can destroy 2 of their cards via poison. So yeah, we got a lot of cool combos coming this game. Let's just leave it at that. We might as well get spending actually, because we got Dijkstra in hand. So I might just use Fist Tech Trafficker on one of their units, because it's more worthwhile at this point. Yeah, so if we see Jackal a bit, get down our poison units. Actually, the thing is that
next week.
Yeah, I'll poison one of my own units and just give one of theirs bleeding, to be honest. Just because with Consume, the issue is, if, say, I think, oh, I'm going to go for that unit, doesn't really matter which one I point at, because they can just consume it with their leader ability. Okay, that was a bit of a mistake there, sorry. I should have used one more Sea Jackal ability there. But then again, we're so far ahead now, it doesn't really matter. We could just pass and probably win. But just in case they've got a real big final play, we'll start to poison their Barbagazzi, you know. Because that means that we're pressuring them to use that. I'll get an achievement as well. Real player. Even if they have something to consume that Barbagazzi, which they do now, we can use morale just to get rid of it. Although I think, yeah. I mean, it was a very valiant effort, but I just want to quickly show off these combos. So they're going to be a nice little practice dummy for me, I guess.
Lots of prior experience.
There you go. Completely swamped. 156 to 64. Right, well I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope if you're playing Syndicate, this is quite a nice little deck for you to look at, to move on from if you were playing Hidden Cache. And if you guys enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, it massively helps the channel, and I'll see you next time.